first last name Q. Rescue. And I'm a rescue, so that's my name. And I'm going to be looking at the internet and reading books and anything with words, especially when you can read them. So here we go. We're going to look at this story about the Royal Flying Doctor Service that I've been looking at recently. Okay? So you keep your eyes peeled and you keep looking at this because we're going to read. Okay, we go. Alright, we're going to try reading some books now. First, we're going to try reading the internet because the internet's really good too. If you go to the right websites. I want to find out about the Royal Flying Doctor Service. Yeah? Okay. Are you ready to look with me? We're going to be looking at the website. Bruce, are you going to type it in the internet? Okay then, that's good. That's good. Alright. Here we go. Look, see? See the page there now, see? Welcome to the Royal Flying Doctor website. The Royal Flying Doctor Service has a rich and vibrant Australia history. Before there was the Royal Flying Doctor, there was little medical help for people who lived in places far from the cities. If they were seriously injured, they had to travel hundreds of kilometers by horse and cart, camel to reach a doctor. Wow, that's a long, long time. They often died before they got there. Oh man, that's bad news. Aerial equipment, right, good. RFDS, Royal Flying Doctor Service founder was Reverend John Flynn. Oh, he was a man of God. Oh, that's good. Okay. Reverend John Flynn witnessed the daily struggle of pioneers living in remote areas and had a vision to provide a mantle of safety for the people of the bush. He once said, if you start something worthwhile, nothing can stop it. And this simple truth is evidenced by the Royal Flying Doctor Service today after over 90 years. 90 years on. Good one. Seeds for Flynn's Flying Doctor sown 100 years ago. Great work. Very good. Kimberly Stockman, Jimmy Darcy suffered massive internal injuries on the 29th July 1917. When his horse fell in a cattle stampede. Oh, nasty. His death attracted national headlines and proved the impetus, whatever that means, for Reverend John Flynn's vision for an outback aerial medical service. Oh, here's another story about Lieutenant Clifford Peel providing a blueprint for the Royal Flying Doctor Service. In 1917, Flynn received an inspirational letter from Lieutenant Clifford Peel, a Victorian medical student with an interest in aviation. The young airman and war hero suggested the use of aviation to bring medical help to the outback. The Flying Doctor Service lacked the communication technology to deliver services efficiently. Alfred Traeger helped hurdle this barrier with the invention of a pedal-operated generator to power a radio receiver. Oh, good one. They can talk far, far away, see? Right, yeah, okay. By 1929, people living in isolation were able to call the Flying Doctor. Good one. They're able to call the Flying Doctor to assist them in an emergency. Yeah. An aerial experiment. On 15 May 1928, Flynn's dream became a reality when a longtime supporter, H.V. McKay, left a large bequest, I think that's a lot of money, for an aerial experiment. This enabled Flynn to open the Australian Inland Mission Aerial Medical Service, later to be called Royal Flying Doctor Service. At this time, Flynn also met Hudson Fish, not fish you eat. It looks like it's got a Y. It's not an I. Okay. A founder of Qantas. Oh, Qantas, big company. Good one. Now it's a big company. Back then, it's just starting, yeah. In 1927, Qantas and the Aerial Medical Service signed an agreement to operate an aerial ambulance from Cloncurry. Not Curry, wait. This is a place in Queensland called Cloncurry. The Sugar Bird lady, Robin Miller, fit a lot into her short life, flight nurse and pioneering aviator. She combined her passion for caring for the children of the bush with her love of flight. To her parents throughout the Kimberley and Pilbara, Robin became the Sugar Bird lady. Her name has stuck throughout her life. I'm not sure what that means, but obviously she liked the name, so that's good for her. Okay. School of the Air. Right. I've heard that before, but we find out a little bit more about it. Yeah. Adelaide Minsk. I don't know how you say that, but that's how it looks to me. And the School of the Air. While traveling to Alice Springs, Adelaide noticed the shyness of outback children. The idea of bridging the lonely distance seized her mind. She devised the idea of using the Flying Doctor's two-way radio. The two-way radio to give education talks to children in outback Australia. Good one, yeah. No sections, expanding reach. The growth of the Royal Flying Doctor Service in those days were rapid and soon reached right across our vast continent, right across Australia. Very good. By the late 1930s, there were sections of the Royal Flying Doctor Service operating in Victoria, Western Australia, South Australia, New South Wales, Northern Territory, and of course, Queensland. Yeah. Since 1928, the Royal Flying Doctor Service of Australia has transformed its logo 8 times. Yeah, so you read that about it 8 times. They got to change all the time because you can't keep on staying the same. Yeah, and they use money in Australia, like every other country, and they got a $20 note, so you can read about how Reverend John Flynn is on the $20 note in Australia. So read about that, that's good. You read that good, yeah, and the website's underneath. So what I'm reading now is what you can look at a bit later on. Don't do it now while I'm trying to talk, because I'm talking now. Okay? Alright. We keep going now. This story is about the Queen when she visited Broken Hill. So this is when she was alive, yeah? So she went to Broken Hill and she said, I have heard so much about the work of the Flying Doctor Service and the security and comfort it brings to every part of the outback. I express my admiration to those, past and present, who have contributed to its splendid work. That's what she said. Yeah, that's very good, isn't it? I did a very good voice of the Queen. Yeah. And that was Queen Elizabeth II, 1954, speaking at the Royal Flying Doctor Base in Broken Hill, New South Wales. Now, you keep reading. There's lots of different things on this website because it comes straight from the Royal Flying Doctor Service. And you can find out more information, because that's what happens when you read, because I'm the only one here at Bruce's Planet that can read anything, because they can't read nothing. Okay? So, you read it now, and then you tell me underneath in the comments what else you learned. Alright? So, you tell me by using words underneath things, like the video clip. Right. Well, it's been great talking to you, and I did very well, didn't I? Yeah. So, I had a snuffy nose, and a big tongue that sticks out. But I think I did good job. Ha! Yeah, I did good job, yeah.